2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, and big smile, and 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. All right, big smile, and 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
It's a dream come true. It's the moment you've always been waiting for.
Kiss me out of the blue. I'm okay.
It's not another teen movie. Prepare yourself.
Road trip!
For a movie that goes where every other teen movie has gone before.
I heard there's some undercover reporter posing as a high school student.
Do either of you know where Mr. Keller's English class is?
Only further.
We saw you at our practice, and I know you stole our routine.
We've always done our own cheers.
Well, then you better bring it.
Oh, it's already been brought in.
We're black. We know it. We take our big booties and show it.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
Columbia Pictures proudly presents The Popular Jock.
Tip?
You can keep it.
Melanie. Hey, Jake. Hey, Arthur.
The Token Black Guy.
I'm just supposed to smile, stay out of the conversation, and say things like, damn, bling, bling. And that is whack.
And the cruelest girl in school.
I've never even been kissed.
Close your eyes and wet your lips.
Are you for real?
Oh, that is whack.
This season, if you like scary movie, who gives a damn?
Damn.
Not another teen movie.
What in God's name's going on in here?
We were just sitting here.
I don't want to hear it, mister. You just bought yourself another detention.
That's not fair.
You just got another.
Good.
You through?
No.
That's another one.
So?
You just say the word, I'll keep going.
Go.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Mo.
Your cousin was a...
Ho.
He was a famous clown.
Bobo.
I confused.
Shut your hole, Wang Chung.
If it takes 15 people 8 hours to make 100 items, how many hours will it take 6 people working at the same rate to make half as many items?
Dude, it's like impossible.
3 little letters.
You're down on 1140? This is as bad as me, man. What'd you tell your parents?
I lied.
You've never been so proud, son.
Look at
143, that's what I scored.
It can define your status.
Did you see my dad's truck in the driveway? It says Matthews and Son Septic on it. If I don't get into Maryland, my life...
It can change your life.
You need a 900 on the SAT.
And completely
What if I mess it up again?
You won't. We're very proud of you, honey.
stress you out.
I was gonna go to class before I got
6 different students
Now, maybe we thought this was bigger than us one-on-one, but there's no way it's gonna beat all of us together.
with 6 different dreams.
Maybe we should all say exactly why we're here.
The SAT is racist.
What?
Who created the test? Rich white guys. Who scored the highest on the test?
Asian chicks. Middle-class Asian girls who watch less than hour of television a day.
And one last shot at the perfect score.
I have an idea.
You want to steal the answers to the test.
A lot of kids struggle with the SAT. That doesn't justify thievery.
I've never really done anything. I mean, I've never broken curfew. I've never cut class, and I've never made out on a rooftop.
Well, there goes my buzz.
These people, they're messing with the rest of our lives.
Could you fetch me that mail boy?
Okay.
If you could be anything you wanted to be, what would you be?
What did you say, Maddie?
Porn star. Just happy. No matter what happens, when you get out of that room, you're still gonna be you, man. No test is gonna change that. You've assembled a crack team, Chief.
Tell me what I need to know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're never gonna see your son again.
You got the wrong family!
This is the single greatest phone ever made. Hold on a second. I'm emailing this video to myself. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me? I need your help.
Who is this, Chloe?
No. My name is Jessica Martin. I've been kidnapped. The phone I'm talking on, it's destroyed. If you hang up, I'd be able to get anybody else. Oh my God. Someone's coming.
You're gonna die here.
No!
Oh, God.
No!
Oh, God.
We had a report of a possible kidnapping.
Anybody here? Police!
We have a visitor.
Get rid of him.
What happened here?
She was a cop. She was dirty, Jack.
Hurry! My son's school gets out. They're gonna get him.
I gotta borrow your car.
Why? Don't let him get away.
Where is she?
Battery's dying.
Do you have a charger?
I'm checking the car. Whoa. I'm getting this a charger.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Hurry!
I got a life and death call. Give a charger?
Sir, you need to wait your turn.
Excuse me.
Hey, take a number.
Now who's gonna give me that charger?
I have no right to ask you this, but you're my family's only hope.
I need your car.
Who are you? How did you get involved?
I just answered my phone.
Hello? Are you there?
Mr. Osborne's got 9,356 acres.
You've never had a rich boyfriend before.
Mr. Osborne is not my boyfriend. He's a kind man who's willing to help us out.
If you had any idea how long I've been waiting to get this woman across my threshold.
Daddy, you didn't tell me that your new friend was a doctor. I thought that she was just a masseuse.
I never told anyone I was a doctor.
For 10 square miles, I'm king. If I say you're a doctor, you're a doctor.
For Finn, I predict beautiful wedding to my lovely sister Maya and lifelong friendship with myself.
Maya, when'd you start dating the help?
For your information, Finn's mother and my grandfather are old friends.
Welcome to the tribe, brother.
You're the first boy I ever brought here. Close your eyes.
This makes us more than friends.
I'd tell your son to get ready for a fall.
My son.
You just don't get it, do you? You and Finn are toys to them.
Let him work for me. I'll teach him some things.
My mother thought living in Blytheville would be a wholesome influence on me.
He definitely picked one twisted tribe.
You have no right to undermine my authority with my son.
I got something. It's gonna cheer you up.
What happened to you?
Who did this? I don't know.
Find out what really happened.
I'm not staying here a moment longer than I have to.
I didn't know. I mean, my whole life, I've never really known a thing.
What do I tell my son about people like you?
Exposure to a high-energy cosmic storm
could advance our knowledge about planetary life.
To our future.
I don't trust him. We got what we wanted. Just worried about what he wants.
Biophysical structure is changing.
It's terrible news.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
The cloud has fundamentally altered our DNA.
That's gross.
Reed, look at me.
I can't. He's heating up from his core.
You don't want to walk around on fire for the rest of your life, do you?
Is that a trick question? Come on, am I the only guy who thinks this is cool? What if we got these powers for a reason?
I've always wanted power.
Victor, you always thought you were a god.
Let's not fight.
No, let's. Don't even think about it.
Never do. Flamer!
Oh, you're hot.
Why, thank you. So are you.
As you may know, there have been unusual occurrences all over the world.
These were taken by one of our spy satellites 3 days ago.
We need a way to locate and intercept that object.
What is it?
We were hoping you could tell us.
It's here.
That's bad.
That's really bad.
We have to destroy this thing.
Your encounter with a surfer has affected your molecules. It could cause you to temporarily switch powers.
You like volunteer?
Wait,
No!
Hey!
Oh my God! Come on!
You can't handle this alone.
Everywhere this thing goes, 8 days later, the planet dies. All that you know is at an end.
Months ago, London dumped Sid. 4 minutes ago, Sid met Bateman. And 4 hours from now, one party will change their lives forever.
So I'll let you go, mate. Oh my God, she is painfully gorgeous.
I have to get out of here. That's my chopper. But before I do...
I was picking you up?
Yeah.
Oh, you would go out there and speak to her immediately, Sid.
Please tell me you did not bring City up.
Now, one just wants to live through the night.
You gotta realize I haven't talked to this girl in 2 months. Everybody here hates me. If I go out there, it's gonna get ugly.
One just wants some action.
How old are you?
18.
18.
And one just wants to escape.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm sure she was gonna give you a call.
When was she gonna call me? Is she gonna call me from LAX?
Chris Evans.
I want to know if we can go somewhere and talk for a second, please.
Jason Statham.
Fortunately, time's not on your side. What are you gonna do? Wait outside like a stalker?
Jessica Biel.
This is my going away party. I think it would be pretty uncool if I left just because you wanted to talk.
Joy Bryant.
It's our last night here. Just focus on something positive.
Isla Fisher.
Baby, he wasn't invited. You didn't want him here. I didn't want him here. No one wants him here.
Look, Becca, can you just relax, please?
Tell me to relax.
Sometimes the end of everything
Just say goodbye and let her go because she's gone. She's gone.
is just the beginning of it all. London.
Our sun is dying. Mankind faces extinction. The Earth frozen in a solar winter. 16 months ago, our last, best hope left Earth. Our purpose, to create a star within a star.
We have a payload to deliver to the heart of our nearest star. That star is dying. And if it dies, everything dies. There is nothing, literally, nothing more important than completing our mission.
Are you scared?
No.
I am.
What's going on? We don't know. All the sensors out there are burned out. The only way we're gonna know is if we go out there.
Okay, Chris. I'm gonna be taking control here for a while.
Yes, Cassie.
And I'm gonna be rotating us so the damage is facing away from the sun. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Cassie. Establishing new alignment to sun.
See the damaged panels? You can do it? Yeah, we can do it. Oh, hey! That ship's moving.
Manual flight controls removed.
What?
Negative, Icarus, negative. State reason immediately.
Fire in oxygen garden.
Field sections 5 through 9.
Returning vessel to original rotation.
They're gonna burn up.
Kaneda, Kappa, get back to the airlock now.
Shield in full sunlight.
Captain! Kaneda!
A large amount of O2 was burned in the fire. We do not have enough oxygen reserves to get us to our payload delivery point.
There's something else too. There was no malfunction on the airlock hardware.
The airlock was decoupled manually.
There's enough oxygen to get us to the payload delivery point.
Everybody get here now!
There just isn't enough to get all of us there.
Warning. You are dying. All crew are dying.
We know we're dying. As long as we can live long enough to deliver the payload.
You will not live long enough to deliver the payload.
Please clarify. We have remaining oxygen to keep 4 crew alive.
Affirmative.
There are only 4 crew members.
Negative. 5 crew members.
Icarus.
Yes.
Who's the 5th crew member?
Unknown.
Nothing survives. Not your parents. Not your children. Not even stars.
around the world boasts a wide variety of customs and mores.
Stop eating them boogers!
In Africa, they have a saying, it takes a village to raise a child. But for the tribe of the Upper East Side of Manhattan, it takes just one person. The nanny.
Dear Nanny, welcome on board. Please make yourself at home. Nanny, what are you doing? This is your room.
Oh, very sweet. Why don't we race to the front door?
That's my finger. Ow!
I am not letting go until you open the door!
Pardon me. I think this belongs to Greer.
I'm the ex's new nanny. Very new.
I'm taking off all my clothes.
Seems to be popular on this floor.
Nanny, today is the 4th of July party. Costumes are required.
What's wrong? Why don't you shake your booty?
Because I have to make a duty.
Hold the elevator!
Nanny, in the morning, I need you to stop at Tiffany's and pick up Mr. X's watch. Then I need you to Xerox some recommendation letters for Grayer's collegiate application. Also, we should introduce French food into his diet. It might enhance his study of the language. Dry cleaning.
Hey.
What are you doing here? Get out of here right now.
Not until you agree to see me.
He's a little out of your league, don't you think?
You gotta quit. It's just that simple.
I would love to quit, but I can't leave Greer with that woman.
It is yoga hour, and Mommy is on the phone.
Scarlett Johansson, Laura Linney, Alicia Keys, Chris Evans.
I don't know what's gotten into her lately. I installed a nanny cam.
Aha! Okay, lady, I'll give you Nanny's Gone Wild.
In a comedy about life at the top as seen from the bottom.
I believe this videotape shows her feeding my child peanut butter and jelly directly from the jar.
Heads up, lady. Try smiling once in a while. People hate you.
The teddy bear has been compromised.
The Nanny Diaries.
I am the American dream, the blood of this city, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guys front and the one behind the scene.
Who are we? You straight nightmare.
Killed another man today.
On the streets of LA,
I could not be prouder of my men.
every cop wants justice.
There are 2 cop killers out there. We can get these guys.
But how they get it
Them dudes is monsters, man.
is what sets them apart.
Show me. You expect me to leave my car in the hood, man?
And give me a body. It's on its way.
This is our world. So let's take it.
So what do they call you? Quicks, man. Quicks. Not quick enough.
Little dog, cover me.
We're the police. We can do whatever the hell we want.
So we're just gonna go in there and kill him?
No, I'm gonna ask him some questions. Then we're gonna kill him.
From America's greatest dramatist, the Pulitzer Prize-winning writer of A Streetcar Named Desire, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, The Night of the Iguana, The Glass Menagerie.
What do you want, Fisher?
You?
Me?
Yes.
Why?
To escort me to these agonizing parties.
Lost for 50 years, at last, Tennessee Williams' screenplay can be experienced for the first time ever. The Loss of a Teardrop Diamond. She was an heiress to a fortune, rebelling against a world of privilege that could not accept her.
Aunt Cornelia, may I wear the teardrop diamond earrings tonight?
Those earrings are worth $10,000, Fisher.
He was a man a world apart, forced to go where he did not belong.
Don't hold your arms over your head like this was a hold-up. Hold them straight out to your sides like a cross. But don't suffer on it so much.
Fisher, I don't think you have ever had to swallow your pride. Pride is something that poor people had to swallow.
How naive you are. Who is that coming-looking tramp talking to my escort? My cousin.
Never expected to see you again in my life.
Do you know what's happened? One of my teardrop diamonds has fallen off.
It could have dropped in a pocket of your jacket.
Search the pockets.
You don't understand me yet, Jimmy.
Does anybody?
Nobody I know of, to tell you the truth.
Strong people with character like you, Fisher Willow, don't care about losing a teardrop diamond.
You must have gone crazy.
This is our secret now.
Theirs is a story of a love that could not be,
Fisher, I think you can do better than me.
It's only you that I want.
but could not be denied. Bryce Dallas Howard, Chris Evans, Ellen Burstyn, Anne Margaret. In Tennessee Williams, The Loss of a Teardrop Diamond.
Fisher, you're shivering. You must be chilly.
People don't always shiver because they're chilly.
There are some people in this world with extraordinary gifts. We don't ask to be special. We're just born that way. Some of us can move objects with our minds.
You're a second-generation mover.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Others can make their thoughts your own.
Get the hell out of my head!
Some can see the future.
You're a watcher.
Right now, our future isn't that great.
But there's a secret organization within our government called Division, trained to track us down and turn us into weapons.
There's only one person who's ever escaped from Division. We have to find her. She's the key to bringing them down.
With her, we're going to create an army the world's never seen before.
I haven't even gotten to the bad part yet. We die.
Great.
Division's looking for you.
We're here to help you.
You said the future's always changing, right?
What are you gonna go do?
Gonna try and make a better one.
Sounds like a plan, but what about the part where we die?
Not part of the plan.
They're here.
We want Division out of Hong Kong just as much as you do.
Damn.
You need to accept this reality. You all die. You know who doesn't? Me.
Gonna try and get inside my head? Go ahead. See if you can push me before I pull the trigger.
Your move.
Wait. No, go.
I don't see why you keep at it. You already know the ending to this story.
We're going to change it.
Wow. It's everything a girl dreams of. So what brings you to Bolivia?
Cruise ship.
We're a landlocked country.
It's an amazing cruise ship.
Where were we now?
Well, I think you're about to tell me how you enjoy following me.
I have a business proposition for you, Clay.
What happened to your accent?
Oops. I don't want to hurt you.
You're not going to. I'm listening.
I can help you find Max.
Hey, losers! It's time. I'm driving. Jensen, we wide.
Target is westbound.
Hit it.
You guys aren't exactly subtle.
And who am I looking at here?
Clay and his unit.
Clay and his unit? Sounds like a porno.
Killed him.
Here we go.
I have the power to get revenge on the man that framed you.
You lying to me? I'll kill you. Ladies.
What's the password?
Let us in or I'll kill you.
Oh.
That's a great hat. Never touch that hat.
Now.
Yeah, really? Why not? Can you? Of course.
Light the firecracker. We expose the world to what he's done.
Clear our names in the process.
We're in.
Like in the angle of the dangle?
Don't speak, even whisper.
That's a badass chick.
She is volatile.
Showtime.
Oh my God!
I'm the Black MacGyver. MacGyver.
Open fire! Shoot it down!
Oh! Are you sure you've done this before?
Okay, right now, not the time.
Wait, I need an exit.
I'm warning you.
I am a lethal killing machine.
It was a secret government experiment. They did stuff to me. Spooky stuff. Anal stuff. Turned me into a dangerous telekinetic. Telekinetic a way out of this. Boom! Face down, or I'll make your heart stop beating with my mind. Thank you.
We gotta stay focused on the mission. Absolutely.
Hey, what's up? I'll leave you alone forever now. You know this one girl with hair like this?
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers.
She's out of your league.
You know her? Tell me now.
She just moved here, got a job at Amazon.
I have to order something really cool.
Scott, are you waiting for the package you just ordered?
Maybe.
Scott Pilgrim?
Hi, I was thinking about asking you out, but then I realized how stupid that would be.
That's okay. You just need to sign for this, all right?
So do you want to go out sometime?
If I say yes, will you sign for your damn package?
So yeah, 8 o'clock? Come to this Battle of the Bands thing.
You have a band?
Yeah, we're terrible.
Mr. Pilgrim! I'm Ramona's first evil ex-boyfriend.
What? Wait, we're fighting over Ramona?
Didn't you get my email explaining the situation?
I skimmed it.
Mm-mm.
What was that all about?
If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes.
So what you're saying is we are dating?
I guess.
Does that mean we can make out?
Sure.
Scott Pilgrim!
Prepare to feel the wrath of the League of Evil Exes.
Ramona dated twins.
At the same time?
If you want something bad, you have to fight for it. Step up your game, Scott. Combo! Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other L word.
Lesbians?
What are you doing?
Getting a life.
You want to fight me for her? Why on earth would you want to do that?
Because I'm in love with her.
Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
Maybe next time we don't date the girl with 11 evil ex-boyfriends.
7.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So you're telling the jury the reason my client is fired was because he falsified his resume, not because he went above your head and reported that trucks were not getting fixed and people were dying as a result, correct? Say yes.
Yes.
It's a simple question, and I remind you, sir, that you're under oath.
That may be what it looks like.
No further questions, Your Honor.
After my accident, my friend Jeffrey invented this.
I don't want you to show this product to my nurses because they'll want it, and they can't have it.
We do not have the resources to take this thing all the way.
It could break us.
He's a pretty heavy user.
Do yourselves a favor, cut your losses now. You guys got no case.
I'll see you in court.
I'm looking forward to it.
I have Senator O'Reilly calling from Washington, D.C.
under your nose. I'll get myself cleaned out.
They're talking to senators now. You need to hurry, or it's not going to be good for any of us.
These guys are dangerous.
You two, you're going down.
You just want to win. That is all you've ever cared about. Yeah, well, at least I have the courage to lose for what's right.
Sometimes the brightest light comes from the darkest places.
I know this neighborhood. I got beat up in that alley.
You just don't know when to give up.
I could do this all day.
Do you have something against running away?
You start running, they'll never let you stop.
You're really going to do this now?
There are men laying down their lives. I got no right to do any less than them.
I can offer you a chance.
Our goal is to create a new breed of super soldiers.
When you brought a 90-pound asthmatic onto my army base, I let it slide.
I am looking for qualities beyond the physical.
You win wars with guts.
Grenade! Everybody down!
Is this a test?
He's still skinny.
Whatever happens, stay who you are. Not just a soldier, but a good man.
Is it too late to go to the bathroom?
You actually did it.
Who the hell are you?
The boss of many.
Hydra is the Nazi Deep Science Division, led by Johann Schmidt.
He thinks he's a god, and he's willing to blow up half the world to prove it.
You're not even close to this technology.
I asked for an army, and all I got was you.
Congratulations. You just got promoted.
Mr. Stark?
I had some ideas about the uniform.
You're gonna get so many girls.
Captain, we are much alike.
I don't know if I can do this.
You won't be alone.
What made you so special?
Nothing. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn.
Hey!
You're late.
Nobody's perfect.
Most of the intelligence community doesn't believe he exists. The ones that do call him the Winter Soldier. He's a ghost. You'll never find him.
I joined S.H.I.E.L.D. to protect people.
Captain, to build a better world, sometimes means tearing the old one down. And that makes enemies.
He's fast. Strong. Had a metal arm.
Are you ready? All it takes is one step.
People are gonna die. I can't let that happen.
Captain America needs my help. When do we start?
We just did. The price of freedom is high. And it's a price I'm willing to pay. He told me not to trust anyone. This is how it ends. Everything goes.
Looks like you're giving the orders now, Captain.
Damn right.
good guys from the bad guys. If they're shooting at you, they're bad.
Buck. Do you remember me?
Your mom's name was Sarah. You used to wear newspapers in your shoes.
You're a wanted man.
I don't do that anymore.
Well, the people who think you did are coming right now. And they're not planning on taking you alive.
Captain, while a great many people see you as a hero, there are some who'd prefer the word vigilante. You've operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's something the world can no longer tolerate.
I know how much Bucky means to you. Stay out of this one. Please. You'll only make this worse.
You saying you'll arrest me?
There will be consequences.
Captain, you seem a little defensive.
Well, it's been a long day.
If we can't accept limitations, we're no better than bad guys.
That's not the way I see it.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
I just want to make sure we consider all our options. Because people that shoot at you usually wind up shooting at me, too.
You know what's about to happen. Do you really want to punch your way out of this?
What do we do?
We fight. Sorry, Tony. You know I wouldn't do this if I had any other choice. But he's my friend. So was I.
That maybe you'd want to be my date to my sister's wedding.
Are your parents gonna be there?
At my sister's wedding? I think so.
It just feels a little serious.
That's me. Before you judge me, you have to realize my dating life hasn't exactly been stellar.
I locked myself out of my apartment. Do you mind if I use your phone?
When every guy you run into seems to be on the run.
Do you think the woman coming out of your apartment could have helped you with the being locked out problem?
I look at it as trying to avoid hurt feelings.
It's time to face the facts.
How many relationships do I have to have before I meet the right guy?
In America, 96% of women who have been with 20 or more lovers can't find a husband.
20?
That seems very high.
No, it's low. I am not gonna sleep with one more guy until I am sure he's the one. That's disgusting, Donald. I dated him. Donald? It is you.
This is my fiance. She's a rocket scientist.
I'm marrying a scientist too. He doesn't look smart either.
Is it possible that all my exes got better with time?
You help me track down my exes, I'll help you escape yours.
You got a deal. What about Jerry Perry? He's a puppeteer, so he's single.
You should give me your number. We should catch up. Hey, babe. Hey, you're looking good.
You know what? I think I'm all caught up.
Oh, guys.
What about Simon Forrester? Ali, it's brilliant to see you.
Simon, I can't believe it. This is Colin, but he has to go now.
No, I don't. What happened?
My British accent was rusty and I went full Borat. So, we go dancing? Huh?
How about some dinner tonight?
Are you tracking down all your ex-boyfriends so you don't go over 20?
I'll stop as soon as I fall in love.
Wow, I wouldn't have known I was gay if I hadn't dated you.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like everyone else is moving on with their lives but me.
How do you know what you want? You don't know who you are.
I have to go to my sister's wedding alone.
I'll go with you.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't live life by the numbers. You have to figure it out as you go along.
I know that I'm not perfect. And I want to be with somebody who appreciates me. Barrett? It's Allie.
Oh, doesn't ring a bell.
We dated for like 3 months.
Oh, let's see how things are going now. Oh, Allie! Of course.
What's your number? show you something beautiful. Everyone screaming for mercy. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. You're all puppets, tangled in strings.
It's the end. The end of the path I started us on.
Nothing lasts forever.
I'm thankful for my wife, Deborah. I hope one day our family is as nice as yours. What's this?
You think I'm a spoiled brat?
You like to be taken care of. There's nothing wrong with that.
I like the way you take care of me.
Somebody wants somebody dead? Then who am I to question it?
If you could follow orders, you got everything to gain.
I'm good at what I do.
What about leaving a witness at a murder scene?
I don't kill women or children.
And have loose ends now.
All right, kids, that's it. Go on home. We'll close. So, is it my lucky day or my last?
You got a second?
I want to be my partner.
You take care of the details. I do the hits. I need more shelves.
You doing hits behind my back? Poor sons of bitches, thinking their old man is a decent guy. Our paths cross again. I'm gonna bury your whole fucking family.
Dad?
There ain't gonna be nothing else to be afraid of.
I didn't know I was supposed to be afraid.
They're looking for the Iceman. I gotta charge you royalties for headlines like that.
No, please! What are you doing? You praying? You think God's gonna save you? You tell him to come down and stop me. I guess God's busy.
Don't!
This chaos. 1,000 people in an iron box. 18 years I've hated a train. 18 years I've waited for this moment.
This is the world. The train saved
Humanity.
The engine lasts forever. The population must always be kept in balance.
I said sit down.
Passengers, eternal order flows from the sacred engine. We must occupy our preordained position. I belong to the front. You belong to the tail. Know your place. Keep your place.
Those bastards in the front think they own us.
We'll be different when we get there.
What you say?
We take the engine. And we control the world.
When is the time?
Soon.
This is disorder.
We're going to the front. Open the gate.
We know you well, Mr. Curtis. We've been watching you. Precisely 74% of you shall die. Everybody back!
I'm not a leader.
You're already our leader.
This is your destiny.
I feel that we met in Grand Central for a reason. We were meant to find each other.
Sure you're okay?
My purse was stolen.
I got like 80 bucks. How far are you going?
You can't help me.
So what do you want to do? You want to get a hotel room or something?
Excuse me?
No, not. Jesus. Not for us, for you. If we can find your purse, we can get you home and make me a hero. Want to come with me, have a little adventure?
I'm sure that my husband will really appreciate your helping me.
I think you might be missing some hardware.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not wearing a wedding ring. You know, I'm calling it like I see it.
Oh! Go back to whatever you were doing before I came along and I ruined your night.
You didn't ruin my night.
I like your shiny trumpet.
Bought it with a shiny engagement ring.
All we need is a time machine.
Well, let's try. What would you tell yourself?
Just skip New York altogether.
But then you wouldn't have met me.
I still haven't decided if that's a good thing. Have you ever had a feeling somebody was going to play a major part in your life?
Yeah.
It's possible that you could meet somebody who's perfect for you, even though you're committed to somebody else.
We love what we love. Sucks.
How can one of the worst nights in my life also be one of the best? Do you know the most interesting thing about hotel art? It's what's on the back.
Gotta go. The hookers are here.
We probably shouldn't touch anything in this room.
You know I'm dying to write action.
So do the rom-com, and I will get you the action. It's 6 weeks in Malaysia. Malaysian women.
I just want to write something that shows love how it really is, you know? Not funny, not romantic.
That kind of sounds like a downer.
Love is a downer, which is why when someone says,
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
my response has been, I just don't see myself ever feeling the same way about you. But then I met this girl.
Do you want to do a social experiment? Nice ass.
You know what this suit's made out of? Boyfriend material.
Sorry.
Oh, God, do this guy.
No, he's my boyfriend.
Oh, you don't look too good. Did you have the crab? I had the crab.
I think we should just be friends. That's allowed, right?
Men and women can't be friends. We are squids and squirrels.
You know how I kill infatuation? With a gun?
It's not that hard, man. Boy meets girl, boy, girl, do it happily ever after.
I'm sorry, do men really think that sex is the answer to everything?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're falling for her.
When I met your grandmother, she was engaged to an Italian. I had to steal her. You won't even fight for the girl you love.
I don't want you to marry this guy.
Oh, are you out of your mind?
I love you. There's no one else. I've looked.
Rom-coms aren't true. They're what we wish were true.
Love is confusing and it's terrifying. And 99 times out of 100, it doesn't work. But if we have even the slightest chance of being that one time, I'm willing to regret you for the rest of my life. I hear it all in the center of my heart. You're the love of my life, the love of my life. Love isn't a thinking thing. It's a feeling thing. And this is what it felt like for me. My sister has 3 kids, and the middle kid, Miles, he's 3 years old. He's very much like me, in the sense that he's very particular about what he likes, more appropriately what he doesn't like, which is...
He has a catchphrase.
Everything. He says, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Well, he has the same speech impediment than I did, where the L's and the R's turn into W's. And so it ends up, I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's and it's everything. I mean, we're talking the food and the shows he watches and clothes. It's hilarious. I think we have. Do we have footage? I think we have footage.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
On a swing. I don't like it. On a swing. It's the most fun thing ever. Yeah.
So it's beyond adorable.
Yeah, I love that guy.
But I went home. I was home. You know, we finished Avengers in September, so I went back right as soon as I took like 6 months off. So I was around the kid every single day, and what I found was that phrase somehow worked its way into my day-to-day vernacular. So I'm a 33-year-old man. And, you know, I say at least 4 to 5 times a day, just to myself, under my breath, you just kind of say, I don't like it. And it's so applicable. You have it. I know you have it.
Yeah,
I know you have it.
It's a junket. You did a press junket with
not
Jeremy Renner,
intentional.
and they asked you some
This
dumb
just
questions.
happens.
Yeah, watch this. This is a real clip.
If you would have to choose a theme song for the Avengers, maybe for the next movie, which one would you pick?
God, I don't like it.
Shout out to Mom.